different types of business energy meters. You've got a single rate meter, a 2 rate meter, a 3 rate meter, and then you've got the half hourly meters for electricity. The single rate is the most common. You would have the same kilowatt rate throughout any time period of the day. You can identify that by the beginning of the MPAN. This would be an 03 meter. Then you have your 2 rate meter, which is where you would have 2 rates, mainly the day rate, and then you would have a night rate, which is where you would benefit from the cheaper costings throughout the nighttime periods. Depending where you are in the country will depend on the time frames that would land in. This would be identified similar to the first one with the MPAN, but the first numbers would be an 04. Then you have the 3 rate meter, which would very similar to the 2 rate. You would have your day rate, you would have your night rate, which is the cheapest rate, and then you would also have an evening and weekend charge. So with that, if you ran a nightclub or any business that operates during the nighttime, this would be when you benefited from these types of meters. Again, this is identified as an 04 meter at the beginning of the MPAN. Then you have the half hourly meter. So the half hourly meter is a meter which sends your data automatically every 30 minutes to your supplier. That tends to be over 100 kilowatts every 30 minutes. If you consume that, you will already be on a half hourly meter. That's identified as the MPAN at the beginning would be a 00. To identify which types of meters these are, you will find your MPAN on your bill. Every supplier will have it on the invoice on one of the pages. The easiest way to find this is to look for what we class as a bingo card. It has an S at the beginning, it has 3 boxes at the top and 4 boxes at the bottom, and the first box will be the number that identifies the meter type, whether that be an 03, an 04, or a 00 for a half hourly meter. So with market-wide half-hourly settlement from next year, Ofgem will be replacing all non-half-hourly meters with either a half-hourly meter, a SMETS meter, or an AMR meter. So the different types of meters that you might have would be the SMETS meter, which is a smart meter that would transmit all of your data through a secure network to your supplier, meaning your invoices would be accurate. And then you have the AMR meter, which is an automated meter read. This is key in the transition. And what that'll do is read your data every half an hour, like the half hourly meter, and again, send this directly to your supplier. From next year, your supplier will get in touch and advise which meter they are going to replace your current meter with. Alternatively, we can install an AMR meter free of charge now. Get in touch with our team to find out how.